The Summit of Sustainability was an idea to help us with the community engagement portion of the Green Print for Akron. We'd done all this work on analyzing the data and trying to figure out where the governments stood as far as their green footprint and knowing where we were with greenhouse gas emissions. And now we needed to move on and engage companies and businesses and residents and nonprofit agencies in the process. So we came up with this idea of looking for best practices that were already going on out in the community. You know, sustainability is a very, very big topic, but we decided to look at energy efficiency and waste management, and also how a company or a nonprofit were getting their employees involved in the sustainability mission of the agency or business. I'm very, very proud of the founders of this awards program, and that's the City of Akron, Summit County, the Greater Akron Chamber of Commerce, Keep Akron Beautiful, and the Summit Akron Solid Waste Management Authority. So those are the people who really bought in at the very beginning, and we're very proud of that. Then we also have two top sponsors who have been very generous, and that's the Metro RTA and Sterling Inc. And beyond that, we have many more sponsors at different levels that have gotten behind this awards program. Oh boy, it's certainly been a learning curve for our agency, who used to deal with just the solid waste management aspect of things like litter and illegal dumping and those aspects, recycling. And so we had to get much broader. And I have seen in my tenure as the director of Green Print, I've watched the city managers and all the city departments start to use sustainability as one of the filters for making decisions on deciding where to spend their money. So there's just been a huge change, I know, within the city of Akron's government processes. And I imagine and I sense that that's also going on out in the corporate community. And by doing these awards, we'll be able to see who's out front and who can serve as a mentor for the other companies who are just getting started. April 12th, we're kicking off the program with a press conference, and then we want all of our applications in by September 10th. So that's the time period that people should be working on their applications. The actual awards presentation and the ceremony will be at a luncheon at the University of Akron in the Student Center ballroom on Thursday, October 25th. So that will be the culmination of the first year. And we definitely plan on making this an annual awards competition, so we hope this is the first of many. We want the biggest, which would be any company that had employees of 250 or more. Then we want smaller businesses, 249 and below. And then we'd also like to see about some nonprofits. And nonprofits, of course, come in all sizes. So we'd just like to see who is on the cutting edge. Well, we all live somewhere. And we can start by where we live, in a neighborhood, in a home, in an apartment. We can start by recycling, by watching what we buy, the packaging, by how we heat our homes, and trying to have programmable thermostats and the type of light bulbs we buy. So there's always something within our control, which is in our own environments, that we can make a change or change our behavior. Think about, where did it come from? Where did this product come from? Going to farmers markets is something that I found is very satisfying, and you know where your food's coming from, and you're supporting the local food economy. I mean, that is my most recent new behavior. But I had already changed all my light bulbs in my home to CFLs, have the programmable thermostat. It's just every day trying to add that into your decision-making process. Well, I would first go to the website, which we created for the awards program, www.summitofsustainability.org, And there you'll find not only the whole application process, but you'll also find a lot of links and information that might help you move beyond what you're already doing. Or if you're just getting started, maybe it'll help you just get started. But it's a basis for sustainability.